So, hello students, welcome to Jadesar Plus 2 Science Residential College. I am Dr. Arvind, present here to elaborate on a very interesting topic in Java programming language, that is control flow in Java. As all of you know, Java compiler executes the Java code from top to bottom. It is a top down approach, right? And the statements are executed according to the order in which they appear. However, Java provides statements that can be used to control the flow of Java code, and such statements are called as control flow statements. And in general, Java provides three types of control flow statements. That is what? Decision making statements, decision making statements. Okay. Next is loop statement. Next is jump statement. Okay. And in today's video lecture, we will be discussing in details of decision making statements. So, what are the different decision making statements are there in Java, right? So, decision making statements evaluate the Boolean expression and the control of program flow depending upon the condition result, and there are generally two types of decision making statements in Java, that is, one is your if statements and second is switch statement. If statement and second is switch statement. So, these two statements are available in Java, that is the decision making statement, and this decision making statement depends on the Boolean expression, that is either true or false. True means what? 1 and false means 0, right. So, how the statements are executed will let us discuss. So, first come to if statements. So, what are the different types of if statements? We will discuss in details, right. So, in Java, the if statement is used to evaluate a condition, and the control of the program is diverted depending upon the condition result, that is a Boolean value, either true or false. And in Java, there are four types of if statements, or you can say three types of if statements are there. That is what? Simple if statement, okay, simple if statement, right, if else statement, then if else if statement, right. So, we will discuss one by one. So, three if statements are there, okay, or branches, nested if statements you can tell. So, what is simple if statement, right. So, this is the most basic statement among all the control flow statements in Java, and it evaluates a Boolean expression and enables the program to enter a block of code if the expression evaluates what? To true. Syntax, see, syntax, you have to remember the main thing is syntax. If condition, then statement, if condition then statement, or suppose block of statements are there, then if condition, then open curly braces, statement 1, statement 2, like that. So, if block of statements are there, then you can put a curly braces. If single statement is there, then no curly braces is needed. So, this is the basic syntax, means if the condition satisfied or if the condition returns a true value, then only this statement will be executed, or this block of statement will be executed, otherwise not. So, let us see with an example, right. Example, suppose class hello, then public static public static void main string args, public static void main string args, then int x equal to 10, y equal to 20, right? So here you can put if x greater than y, right, system dot out dot println welcome, right, and system dot out dot println bls, right? So curly braces end. So what will the output? So very simple. See, if x greater than y, true or false, 10 greater than 20. So it will return what? False. False means what? This statement will not be executed. See, it's the single statement belongs to if. This is the general statement. So this statement will not be executed. Only this will be executed. That is, your output will be what? Output equal to what? BLS. Very simple. Suppose here x less than y. X less than y means what? 10 less than 20. True or false? True. True means what? It will be executed. Okay, a statement executable. A statement सब executable. ये depend करनी if condition ऊपर, right? So it will be executed. So output will be what? Welcome BLS. Okay. So let us see the implementation, programming implementation, so that it will be more clear, right? Okay. So now let us discuss the next if statement, that is what? If else statement. If else statement. Okay. So what is if else statement? The if else statement is an extension to the if statement which uses another block of code. If रे आमे गोटे code use करथले, if else रे आमे दुईटा code use करिया. That is the else block. And the else block is executed if the condition of the if block is evaluated as false. If the if block ta false hala, then it will jump to else block, otherwise not. So how can you write the syntax? See, syntax: if condition, then true statement, else false statement. Okay. So this is the syntax of if else statement. That is, if the condition returns true, then this statement will be executed, else otherwise false statement will be executed. Here also you can put the curly braces if more than one statements are there, okay, otherwise no curly braces is needed. So now discuss with an example. Suppose greatest among two numbers, right, greatest among two numbers. Suppose class hello, right, public static void main, right, string args आम प्रोग्रामिंग मतलब इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करेबी क्लीयरली करेदेवी हाँ देन इंट x इक्वल टू 10 y इक्वल टू 20 ताले मुझे लिखी इफ x ग्रेटर देन y देन सिस्टम डॉट आउट डॉट println x is greater else system dot out dot println y is greater. Okay, so here what will the output? Output will be what? X equal to 10, y equal to 20. 10 greater than 20, true or false? False. False means directly it will come to this part, else part, that is y is greater. So your output will be what? Y is greater. Very simple, right? So see the programming implementation. So now let us discuss another if statement, that is what? If else if statement. If else if statement, right? So the if else if statement contains the if statement followed by multiple else if statements, and in other words we can say that it is the chain of if else statement that create a decision tree where the program may enter any block of code, and we can also define an else statement at the end of the chain, right? So very simple. So how can you write the syntax? At a chain of else if statements. So syntax if condition, then true statement. Okay. Else if condition, then true statement. जो केस रे हमको दुईटा कंडीशन चेक करने पे थी वो से केस रे हमें इफ एल्स इफ चेक करिया एल्स false statement, else false statement. So very simple the syntax. So here first it will check the first condition. If the condition returns true, then this statement will be executed and then break. Okay. Else again it will check the second condition, right? Condition inside a condition. Second condition. If the second condition true, then it will execute this one. Otherwise, it will execute what? False statement. Means if the two condition returns fail, okay, then it will execute the false statements. So this is the main what? The technique behind the if else if statements. Clear? So now let us discuss with an example. Suppose greatest among three numbers, right? Greatest among three numbers. How can you write? Okay. See. So greatest among three numbers. Suppose I int x equal to 10, y equal to 55, z equal to 20, right? And here if see starting initial writing, that is class names and public static void main, that we will discuss in with a system, right? So here if x greater than y and x greater than z. So simultaneously this is the logical AND operator. Logical AND operator means what? It can check two conditions at a time, right? X greater than y and x greater than z. Then system dot out dot println x is greater. X is greater. Okay. Else if now the same style you can write if y greater than x and y greater than z. Okay, this is the tricks behind what? To find out the greatest among three numbers. So y greater than x and y greater than z, then system dot out dot println y is greater. Clear? So we have already tested for the x as well as for the y, and there is no need of what? Testing for the z. So directly you can write else system dot out dot println z is greater. Okay. So very simple. So see the outputs. What will the output? Output will be what? Suppose x equal to 10, y equal to 55, z equal to 20. So first it will compare 10 greater than 55, true or false? False. So 0, right? Then 10 greater than 20, true or false? False. 0. So 0 and 0 means what? 0. So the overall condition will be what? 0. So it will come to else if part, right? So here again it will compare 55 greater than 10, true or false? True means 1. 55 greater than 20, true or false? True means 1. So 1 and 1, that is true overall. So overall true means it will execute this part, that is system dot out dot println y is greater and then break. Okay. So your output will be what? Y is greater. So very simple. See the programming implementation. So now let us discuss the next that is control flow statement, that is switch statement. So what is the concept behind the switch statements? So in Java, the switch statements are similar to if else if statements, and the switch statement enables us to check the variables for the range of values defined for multiple case statements, and the switch statement is easier to use instead of if else if statement, and it also enhances the readability of the programs. So very simple. So let us discuss what will be the syntax of switch statement. So switch, the keyword is what? Switch, and here you write the variable name, and then this is the switch block, starting of the switch block, and different cases are there. Case, option. This option depends on your variable, right? Case, option, then statement, and then break. Okay, and then case, option, statement, then break. In this way, okay, in this way many cases you can write, and then finally what? Default statement. So this is the syntax of what? Switch statements. Here you can write a single statement or a block of statements also, no problem. And the break statement, this break is what? Optional. Break means what? At this point it will break from this point, okay, from the switch statements, okay, and the switch expression is evaluated once. This switch expression or variable is evaluated only once, and the value of this expression or variable is compared with the value of case, this option, okay. A variable ର value ଯାହା ବି ରହିବ ସେଇ value को ନେଇକି ସେ case value ରେ compare କରିବ, and if there is a match then the associated block of code is executed, right. Suppose एटी variable मोर रहला 2 रहला, right. Suppose variable मैं 2 pass कली, then accordingly this pointer is shifted from this point to here. Suppose here the case is 2, so directly it will come to that particular point. So that is the main advantages of using switch statement, and the break and default keywords are optional. The default, and another point is what? This default statement you can put anywhere inside the switch statements. Default keyword टा केतବେଳେ काम करिवो जदि टोटल वेरिएबल संगे कोनोसी केसेस मैच न करिवो, जदि मैच न करूची then it will search for the default statements, okay. So now let us discuss with an example. Okay, example, right. So see class hello, right, public static void main string args, right. Then suppose here I am taken int norm equal to 2, then switch norm, okay, switch norm, case 0, suppose system dot out dot println hello, okay, and break. Then case 1, that is system dot out dot println hi, then break, and there is no case for 2, okay. Then default is what? System dot out dot println invalid number, invalid number. Okay, so see, int 2, so it will pass 2 here, right, and then it will search the 2 in the caches, from the caches. So see, there is no cache value like 2, cache 2, so cache 0, cache 1, so directly it will come to what, default statement. That is what your output will be, what output will be, invalid number, invalid number. Okay, so very simple. So see the implementation. So clear? So in today's class, what we have discussed, what is control flow statements in Java and what are the decision level statements available in Java. Basically there are two decision making statement, one is if statement, second is switch statement, and under if statement again simple if else, if else if statements. And I hope you must be clear all these things. Okay, and if you are having any queries and doubts, link is given, please put your queries, suggestions and comments there. Thank you to all.